let me just paint this down. These two are about to go to war on Saturday night on the 22nd of June at Pryzm Nightclub in Kingston on the rising, exciting promotion called Ring Kings. Down to my right, we have Armstrong Nation. He's going to be involved in a humdinger of a fight. He's a former X Factor viral knockout artist, a serial killer in the ring, and he's on a kill streak, meaning business, and he is the X Factor. And down to my left, we have Jake Bolton, an 80 kg killer with dynamite in both hands, a bloodbath of a right hand, and he is ready to detonate and explode on Saturday night. So we're here to find out in this face-off who's going to win, what's going to happen. Welcome to the Gunman Insta Live. Let's start with you, Bolton. Bolton, you must have seen this brother knock someone out in 5 seconds in his second to last fight, which went viral. What was your thoughts on that when you see your opponent bludgeon someone with one shot and put them out?
So that it's pretty impressive. I'll give him that 100%. Pretty impressive, and yeah. So it's all I can really say to that. It is impressive.
Why did you want to fight someone like that?
It's a challenge, isn't it? But at the same time, I feel like I'm ready. I know I'm ready. I know I can take him on. So yeah, getting ready for the belt fight.
Yeah. Armstrong Nation, you have got a fan-friendly style. You've got a fan-friendly persona. But we've seen a little bit of the nasty side come out in you. Like, you seem a little bit agitated with this fight, as in the fact that, you know, the fight's been on, it's been rumoured to be off, and there has been comments in social media from some of Bolton's people, supporters, I think it might be fair to say, saying, why are you not taking this fight and you're not ready and whatnot. Has that riled you, and can you explain what happened?
Thank everyone for coming out tonight, tuning in. I mean, look, for me, even getting to this point in the journey, I'm grateful for all of it. Even when I have people calling me out, for people to even say my name in the circuit, which I tried so long I worked hard to get into the circuit, to get into this boxing, and to get to develop and get better. This particular fight, it has me agitated because on two ends, it's a respectful one, and it's a kind of a grudge match because I'm cool with his coach. I get on with Darren. You know, we talk. We're always in good vibes when we connect. So it's been nothing but respect. That's why I ain't come out online during this during the build up talking that smack. I haven't been on that because it's all respect towards someone who I do respect. But at the same time, I didn't really want this fight because I wanted to go. I thought I was going amateur after my after when I fought Jack on DKM. I thought I wanted to go amateur. I thought that was next. So my team, we pulled off everything off the table. Like, we had other stuff planned and stuff like that, but it wasn't until, I mean, by the way, I spoke to Darren. I spoke to his coach for over an hour on the phone. Yeah, just explain, just like, you know, how we kind of relating about the situation. And then the next day, I'm hearing just too much, which kind of assassinates my character because, I mean, I'm someone who prides in savagery, pride in that kind of stuff. So I'll never ever be a guy that'll pull out of a fight when I intend to be in fights. I fight to exhibit extreme carnage, which I can't in my daily life. That's why in my space in the square. It's made for me to exhibit and to release through the talent of boxing that which is in me, which I don't release in my day-to-day life. So it would never be a case of me pulling out of any fight. And actually I have to say, changing my mind and coming back into this fight and pursuing influencer boxing, 100% now. That kind of gave me the fire to say, do you know what? I do want to stay in this circuit for a little bit longer.
Why have you come back into this fight?
Because it's not so much so that I didn't really want to go out. If I was going to go amateur, if I was going to go anywhere next year, I didn't really want to come out with this kind of. I didn't want to come out knowing that there's this kind of rumor going around. It's not. It's something that I really want my name associated with. It's not risky to take, like, to be honest with you.
So are you suggesting that you're coming back to prove a point?
This one's about respect, bro. This one's about respect. Like, I feel like people in the industry feel like just because they see us fighters and they see me, they see people, like, it's an opportunity to think that you could talk shit. I'm not. Before all this boxing and before all of that, those who know me know that it's not even that. Like, you won't even, all the stuff that's being said online and stuff, they wouldn't even say it to, if I wasn't a boxer, they would never say it to me on road. They'll never say it to me.
So are you suggesting that Bolton's people have annoyed you online?
I'm saying,
and
people
that's
that
brought you back into this fight?
I'm saying, on my mum, the people that are talking, they're in a different weight class, and they're gassing him up, I'll stay 79.3 and I'll batter all of them. On my mum, I promise you, he's getting gassed by people that I will take out.
But are you saying you've come back and taken this fight because his people have riled you and got under your skin, and that's
No,
forced you to come back to
it's
finish
further
the
than
job?
that. It's further than that. It's the whole ranking, bro. It's further than that, bro. It's the whole ranking.
Okay.
I don't think they respect me.
What, ranking?
Yeah. The whole thing, everything, the fighters to people. I don't think they rate me like that. I don't think they think that I can actually do. They think. I think just like everyone and most people, they think it's power. They think it's all that. I welcome this fight because I don't think it will, but I think I think with every fight it has its own requirements. So I mean, you'll see that with more demand to what's being done onto me, you'll see more. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know the depths of what's happened, but, like, Rinkings have provided a great opportunity for you in a good fight. This is a really exciting fight from the fans. Just coming back to you, Bolton. Let's just talk about, again, I'm just going to mention, his 5-second KO that went viral, his fight before last. Was that a mismatch, or was it an exceptional performance from this man?
Well, to be fair, I don't know. I don't know how many fights the other mate he had. I don't know what his weight was. I don't know what the difference was. Like I said, it was a great punch. He got him clean, but yeah, it's hard to say when you don't. I don't really know how many fights the other mate he had, how experienced he was, and yeah, I couldn't really say, to be honest.
Was it a lucky punch?
No, I wouldn't say lucky. No, he hit him fair and square. He got him straight on the side of the head. He knocked him on the floor. I wouldn't really say there was much luck there. He just went, that other mate. He went in full fucking steam ahead. He was trying to go for it, and he obviously came back and bit him in the arse. So
I think it's fair to say, I've not seen you fight live, but what I have seen of you is that you like to go forward and pepper your opponents like they're a sirloin steak. And some people actually think that, you know, if you show that sort of disrespect to Armstrong, then it's only going to be one outcome. That other guy just ran in. He just ran in with behind no jab, and he got laid out like a picnic blanket. So, are you going to be executing the same style, or can the fans expect something different from you, Bolton?
You're going to be expecting something completely different. Me and Dan, we've been speaking. We know how we're going to kind of play it out. Yeah, we're coming out at a completely different style.
Armstrong, you seem pissed. Man is vexed. So are you going to put this guy into another highlight reel? Can I wake up on Monday morning and go through my feed and see a new reel with Bolton, spread eagle, stretched out like a limousine? Is that the intentions?
On this particular fight, I got no comment like that. It's nothing but respect because of who's involved in this fight.
Okay, great. So is there a danger, Armstrong, of you overlooking this guy? You've already talked about influencer boxing. You've already talked about you moved away from this fight, and now you've come back for differing reasons, shall we say? Is there a danger that you're thinking that you're going to just dust this
Bro,
guy
it's damned
off
if
to
I
this?
do, it's damned if I don't. It's damned if I do and damned if I don't. If I don't,
Are you taking this man seriously?
bro,
Like, does he pose a threat to you? Is he on your level even?
every single person that I see in the ring poses a threat to me.
Wonderful. The respect is there.
If,
Do you
if,
rate
if,
him?
if,
Do you
if
rate him, Armstrong?
bro, look, put it this way. I think, yeah, all my last opponents, yeah, I feel like he should have went through all of them first.
Fair.
Him and Ethan are the same thing.
Bolton, you're the underdog in this fight. There's absolutely no pressure in you. You're the underdog. I think that's fair to say. People are expecting this man down here to beat you. How are you seeing this fight? Are you seeing this as more 50-50, or you think people got it completely wrong and
No,
you're actually going to knock this guy out on Saturday?
I'm seeing it as a 50-50, a fair fight. And yeah, it's just whoever comes out on top is obviously the better man. And yeah, we'll see on the night. But to me, I believe it'll be me. But yeah, it's gonna be a banger of a fight.
What would your response to be from Team Martins or the fight fans that think that you're a one-trick pony and that you're all hooks and right hand and you haven't got much else? What would your response be to that?
Well, obviously that was my first bout, so obviously I'm still learning a little bit there. But gonna come back. I've learned loads more. Me down, we've been training, we're going hard. So I ain't just gonna be coming in with these right hooks, these little jabs. So yeah, I'm coming in completely different to the last.
Yeah, so we can expect Bolton point 2.0, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, I think it's going to make for a good fight if you switch it up for sure. Armstrong, if this man down here, if he does fold you up like your last week's laundry, is that the end of all misfits and give it all up?
I'll never box
If he
again.
knocks you out in a round,
I'll never box again.
you'll never. Can you categorically say that'll be the end of you?
I don't cap.
Fair, fair. Now listen, you are the favourite, Armstrong. There's no doubt about it. You're the favourite. You've had more fights than this man. You've fought at a higher level than this man. Your last opponent was a really strong guy. Would you say that pressure, the fact you've got more following and you've got this ambition to move into Misfits and crypto and these other big shows, does that bring pressure that make that sits on you?
Oh, look. even the training camp, yeah. I'm not like you would say, oh, I'm not in training camp for Jake Bolton, bro. How many fights have I had in this training camp, bro? Like I train and I'm in training camp because I train and I like training and I fight because I like fighting, bro. So like, every single fight is a new fight. And by the way, what I talk about, Jake, all he's gonna do is just hook, whatever. Yeah, that's cap because I get better every day. I get better every week, and for a new person, yeah, they get better rapid. Like a new person that's a novice here in
Yeah.
boxing he can catch up to someone that's been in this thing for 10 years. He can do it in about two.
Yeah,
So
fair.
I'm coming to this fight. I've sparred. If I start naming who I've sparred yet, up in here, it's like, oh, you sparred all those people for Jake Boxing, bro. If are you mad? Look at my circle. Look at my circuit. Take a look at me online, bro. It's not, and bro, and plus, I'm coming back to do this stuff for free. I was gonna do my first pro fight on June 15th, yeah, on Crypto Fight Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna have my first pro fight. There's so much stuff I had to turn down for this, bro. I can't and then start coming online saying, bro, look, I can't turn this down, turn this down, turn this down, turn this down. No one's gonna believe that shit. Everyone's just gonna keep talking like this. Oh, Jake. Bro, you fucking bro. Are you lots of bro? Like people are being disrespectful, bro. Like, you see, how many times have you seen, man? How many times have you seen my man? And your man and sir, it's too disrespectful, bro. This one's about respect. Put it that way. So I'm training. I've oh, oh man, this one's about respect. Put it that way, bro.
Yeah, I've never seen you this agitated with whatever's gone on, Armstrong.
It's disrespect,
And I
bro.
know
It's
you said there's been
disrespect,
a bit
man.
disrespect from
It's
fans
disrespect.
and from promotions and stuff.
It's
One
disrespect.
of the fans is asking you, what is disrespectful? This is a question from Ria Gears. Sorry if I pronounce your username wrong.
Bruv, turn off the comments and then just shut up, man.
I don't think he's wanting to answer that one, Ria Gears.
Yeah, real stuff. Just shut up, man. It's just, bro. It's not even about you, bro. It's not even on none of you because, bro. Shut up. When you see me, ask. When you see me, ask me. We're gonna be in the same venue, bro. You only not see me, ask me, innit? Say nothing. When you see me, ask me.
We've got Underdog Boxer. Let's get it. I want to see a war. I think you will, my friend. I think you will. Bolton, do you have the power to knock this man out?
I like to think so. Yeah, I've got the power behind me. I've got the speed. So yeah, I reckon I've got what it takes.
What does Armstrong not do so well, Bolton?
I couldn't really put anything. I couldn't really pinpoint anything. He's a good boxer. I'll give him that. A very good boxer. But there's everything everyone can work on, isn't it? Like everyone's not spot on with everything. There's always room to improve on everything. I'm not good at some stuff. Like there's always room to improve on it. So I couldn't really pinpoint it on to anything specific.
Yeah. So there's nothing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What does he do well?
Sorry.
What does he do well?
He knows how to move. He knows how to move. He knows how to time his shots, and he can suss out the other opponent. So that is what I'm looking at. But yeah, I'm looking to overlook that and just get in there.
Armstrong, we've got one fan saying, "Keep your head, bro. Don't let that get to you. Don't lose your head. Give the fans an epic battle that we deserve." So, is there a chance of you fighting on emotion on Saturday night, Armstrong, or is this just all business?
Bro, if I tell you the circumstances in which I've gone to the ring in every single match, yeah, bro, it's the same. It will be. It's the same outcome. When it's time, yeah, everything's left at the door. You can't play. You can't. Boxing is not. That's not what boxing is. Boxing is a gentleman's sport. It's like when we're in the ring. It's like you have to pretend like we're both wearing a suit and tie.
Is there
Yeah.
anything you want to say to Bolton directly?
No.
Bolton, is there anything you want to say to Armstrong directly
Um,
about what he's talking about the fight? The talking between he's done, is it?
pretty much. I was hoping training's gone well for him, and yeah, wish him best of luck.
Are your coaches in the chat? I can't see yours, Armstrong. But is your coach? If any of the coaches would like to jump in, just request to join, and it would be nice to jump one of the coaches in, do something a little bit different on this live, and just get a perspective of one of the team, one of the coaches. So if any of the coaches would like to join you in the chat, just add in. I'll get you in, and let's talk about what they feel, how the fight's going to go. I think that'd be nice. So just just add me in, add me up, and I'll get you in. But yeah, Armstrong seems, he's ready. I've seen the way he trains. He trains like an absolute animal. Gunman Promotions sponsor Armstrong. I do sponsor him. I've seen to his gym. I've seen him train. I know he trains like an animal. So I think he'll be, I'm asking the question for the fight fans, but from my own knowledge of him, he'll be all business on Saturday. He won't be just throwing haymakers for the sake of that, out of anger or disrespect. I know he'll be calculative. And I think it's going to be a cracking fight. It's really going to be it's going to really be a fantastic fight. I'm just trying to see if I can get one of the coaches in. So just bear with me. I'm just going to bring in. I'm going to bring in Bolton's coach in first. I'm just going to add him in now. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. This is Darren. See if I can get him in. Yes.
Hello.
How we doing?
Yes, Darren.
You all good?
Yeah, not too bad. I think Armstrong's signal's gone a little bit. I'm not sure if he's there. Armstrong, you seem to have frozen. How are you, Darren? You well?
I'm good. Thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Can you just lower your camera a touch? Because we're seeing a lot of ceiling and not much yet. There he
Sorry.
is. Nah, it's okay, my man. And Armstrong's back. He'd frozen for a little bit,
Yeah,
Armstrong.
yeah. So no
So
bad.
just for everyone who's just jumping on the live now, I've just introduced Darren Stewart, who is Jake Bolton's head coach. And here we have Armstrong down below me on the live. So yeah, Darren, we just wanted to get a coach's perspective. How's your man been training and how does he win this fight?
He's been doing well. He's been pushing hard, really hard. He's been put through his paces by a lot of the fighters that are on the actual card themselves. Steve Branco. He's had spars with Caden, Mahoney, Flavio, which are all different weight classes. Them boys hit heavy. Armstrong hits heavy. Flavio's a middleweight and he's fast. Armstrong's fast, so we're trying to get every angle we can, but it's going to be a tough fight for him.
Yeah. How does your man win without giving away the game plan? What advantages? This is probably the best way to phrase this question. What advantages does your man have over Armstrong?
That's the hard one because they both have power. They both can hit and they both can move. This is going to be a very good chess game. If they start brawling with each other, anything can happen. It's one punch. One punch from two heavy hitters changes the whole game. But if you play the game of chess, you have to be clever and strategic over it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a tough one, but hopefully we can get through it. But it's going to be tough.
Yeah. Armstrong, you mentioned your relationship with Darren. Can you elaborate on what you were saying earlier?
Yeah, me and Darren get on, man. We're cool, man. We've been tight for a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's been nothing but love and respect. I mean, at some point, I was even thinking of like mixing it up with with some of his boys, but it turned out that I'm starting to fight his camp. But I mean, the future still exists.
You know, you're more than welcome to come and train with me. It's not a problem, my man.
After you beat him.
After we fight.
I thought you was going to add that bit in there, Darren. I thought he was going to add that. I thought he was going to add that bit in. After you beat him, we can come and train.
No. After the night's done, it's all back to being chill and calm with each other.
Yeah.
And then,
In your opinion, Coach, where's the animosity in this fight's come from? There's clearly tension in this live. There's been words like disrespect gone round. Where, from your knowledge, where's this stemmed from?
Well, like Armstrong said earlier, me and him had a good chat because he had the chance to go to amateurs. I then rung Jake, explained the situation. Everything was fine. Everything was cool. And then we spoke the next day again, me and Armstrong, and there was comments online that sort of added fuel to the fire. I didn't see them comments personally, and I was like, right, okay, I'll speak to Jake and we'll go again.
Were those comments from Jake? Jake, were those comments from you or from your fan base, or what do you know about these comments to
The first
to
time
your
I heard
opponent?
about it, was when I went training with Darren the day after he got the phone call. I didn't see nothing until he said something about it. But yeah,
And were they from your supporters or from your
yeah,
team or?
they're from my supporters, from my supporter.
Yeah.
Oh,
And can you elaborate on the context of some of the online heat that he's been getting? It's mainly been dragging him back into a fight.
I think it was only one comment where it was like, "Why you ducking at me or whatever."
Mm.
It was something along them lines. So
Yeah.
I don't think there was no other comments, but from what I know is it was just that one comment there.
Armstrong, will this brother here? Is he gonna hear the final bell?
Bro. And by the way, there was bare comments, bro. But every time I'm going on live with people and stuff like that, people coming on the live chat saying this and this and this and this and this and trying to interact like that. But the thing is, yeah, I always knew. I kind of knew because of Darren, yeah, I knew that it won't come from Jake. Like I knew that it wasn't coming from Jake because of that. Because of me and Darren spoke. I'll tell you, you know when you speak, them hour convos, yeah. When you speak to someone
Yeah,
for an hour, bro, it's you know. So I knew it didn't come from Jake because Darren, if you respect Darren, you're not gonna do that kind of shit. But I know where it came from, and for all the people that where it came from, I know because there's this, and like because it's because of them and the disrespect. It's the whole thing. Whether or not it came from Jake or not, to other people, it screams out to you. You can fuck with Armstrong, on a personal level. Like you can fuck with Armstrong, you can take the piss out of him, you can when you see him on road, bro, like that's like, I'm just saying, like it was just the whole disrespectful. It was just disrespect. I'm not even coming at Jake because of them. I'm coming at Jake because it's like, oh, you think that I don't want to fight you. That's why we're fighting. Yeah. But the other stuff, when I see these man, like when I see these man, I swear down, like they're not gonna do the same things. They're on here now, yeah. When they see me in person, they're not gonna do none of that stuff.
Mm. Yeah, it
Can't wait.
sounds.
I can't wait to see his brethren. And do you know what? His brethren, they all have to be ringside after the match. They have to be. They have to come and back your guy to win.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the online abuse has got to you, Armstrong, and that's a fair comment because.
It's no, because it's not the online abuse. I know them. I know them. I know them. I know I know them personally. If I show you the DMs, yeah, we talk. Me and them talk, bro. Me and them talk.
Mm,
We talk.
okay.
We pally pally. We talk. We're cool.
Mm,
These are guys that I talk to. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say to you. This is the disrespect. Whether or not they're trying to do it just to back their brethren or whatnot. I'm saying, oh man,
Bolton, do you think your people have got your man where they want him?
No, I don't really know what they were
they're
trying to
fucked
start.
up, bro. They've got. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad.
No, I don't really know what they were trying to get at. I didn't know what they were trying to get out of him, but obviously he's got underneath his skin, and thought it was just going to be a respectful fight. whatever. But it's obviously come to this, so
Yeah, I mean, he's under his skin for sure. We can all see that. He's riled and he's itching to fight now. You
I'm
can
not
see.
riled at Jake, bro. I'm not riled at Jake.
No, you're riled
Bro,
by
did you
the
hear me
comments
diss
and by
Jake
the...
in this live? Did you hear me say anything rude to Jake? I didn't say nothing rude to Jake. Everything that I'm snapping about is about people that's on this chat and people that's been chatting.
Darren, can you condone social media targeting to get an advantage in fights? Or is it just part of the game now, part of psychological warfare?
I don't necessarily condone it, but the way of the world now is take to social media, cause the upset. Whereas these two boys, they're getting in the ring respectfully. They're gonna put on a show, and then it'll all be forgotten afterwards.
Yeah.
You don't have a beer and relax. You put on a show for a crowd.
Yeah.
But like I say, social media now is, oh, let's get at them. Let's rear it all up. And it does rear it up sometimes.
Fam, the people that's talking, they're using social media as a platform to act like they are that. They're not these kind of guys that they look like. They're talking trash here, but they're acting. Like, I know these people personally. That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah. When they see me, they're not. It's not gonna. They're probably gonna tell me, oh yeah, I know you're gonna win. I know you. Oh yeah, but I just said.
We've got one guy saying a comment saying, Armstrong, if you ever made it pro, people are going to talk shit, which has got a point. So listen, I'm going to get Blessed in, which is Armstrong's coach. It's been a pleasure having you on. I'm mindful of everyone's time, so I don't want to keep you late during fight week, guys. But Darren, it's been an absolute pleasure having you
No
on.
worries, my man.
Thank you for coming on.
Hey, Darren, give me a hug, bro.
I'm going to get Blessed if you can request to join. And then what I'll do is thanks a lot, Darren. I'm going to message you after as well. Thank you
No
very
worries.
much for coming on. I appreciate your time. And I'm going to get Armstrong's coach on. 1 second.
Yeah, how do I leave this?
Okay, mate, I'm going to remove you.
Oh,
There we go. Right. Now, if I can get Blessed in. I'm just going to just bear with me. Yes. Welcome to the Gunman Insta Live. Blessed. Thank you for joining us. For anyone that does not know, this is Armstrong's brother and coach, or one of the team, I should say. Yeah,
How
thank
are
you
you
for
all doing? You all good?
thank you for
Can you
joining.
guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Listen, thank you very much for joining the face-off between Armstrong and Bolton. I just wanted to grab your thoughts on the fight. A lot of people are seeing this as Armstrong's the favourite. He's going to walk on Jake. He's going to step on him, and then he's going to move on to bigger things. Are you seeing this as an easy work and light work, or do you think you'd be gravely mistaken to overlook this man?
Well, when we train, we don't train to overlook anybody. We look at everybody like a game opponent. So, in terms of our training, it hasn't changed. We train for the best guys. If we was fighting anyone, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, we're training as if this is a championship fight. That's how we train. So we just expect him to come ready because Kelly is ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
And I just want to say, just well, I appreciate you for taking this fight. It shows that you're a bold character. It shows that you're a man. You're a man of your word. Yeah, you want this. So you get me. I've been telling my brother, you get me, like this guy is coming to fight. So the way I've trained Kelly, it ain't been easy in camp. I've just took it to Kelly as if this is a championship fight. Because when somebody's calling you out and they're hungry, you gotta be hungry as well, innit? You gotta make sure that you can cover all the tracks and don't make any mistakes. So well done for taking this fight, my bro. But please, bro, make sure you're not doing this for no clout, bro. No likes for your girlfriend, for your mom, for your sister. Because I'm telling you now, don't make listen. You don't want to make any mistakes. Fight night, come fight night. Because, bro, I'm telling you, it's dangerous right here, bro. So just make sure you're ready for Saturday night.
I was always ready. Been ready.
Bless. What do you know about his opponent? What do you, Bolton here? What do you know about him? Have you not seen much of him, or
I've been
are you just
doing
focusing
my
your man?
homework. I've been doing a lot of coursework on him. I've been watching him for a while now, probably about a month now. We've just been watching him. He's been doing all right. He did well in his last fight. Got the first fight. What's it? How many fights have you had? Just one
That
fight.
was my first fight there.
That was your first fight. Have you had any fights before this?
Nah, apart from doing all the open spars, that's.
I think you did a good job, mate. I think you did a good job. To tell you the truth, I think you did a really good job. But yeah, 100%, man. Just keep going on like that. Obviously, now you're meeting Armstrong in the ring. You know what I mean? He should bring the best out of you. You know what I mean? So it should be a good night of boxing.
Yeah, no, it certainly will be. I will be there as well doing the post-fight interviews, and I'm looking forward to seeing this fight. I think all the fans, this is one of the eye-catching fights on the card.
Yeah, for sure. You
Having
don't want to
seen,
get no popcorn. You don't want to get no drinks from the bar. You don't want to get none of that stuff. I'm telling you, like Javante Davis said, it's a different beast in front of this. It's a different beast.
yeah,
I'm telling you.
give us a prediction, Bless. You've seen your bro training. I sponsor him, funny enough. I sponsor Armstrong, and I've seen him train. What's your prediction on the fight? I need it, and I don't want to jack in the deal when
1
it's
second,
nil.
sorry
I
guys, but
want a
I'm still
round at a
training in the
time.
gym now. So sorry, man. These guys are calling me out, and I need to be on this live. So 1 second. All right, you don't have to wait. Keep hitting the bag.
That's brilliant. Sorry, give me a prediction. As I said, I don't want once upon a time. I want a time. I want a round.
Who?
How long is he going to take?
Me.
How long is it going to take Armstrong to win this
Give
fight?
him.
Yeah,
You're asking me.
yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not going to give any predictions, but as long as you don't make any mistakes, should be a good night of boxing. You know what I mean? I don't want to take anything away from you, but for sure, bro, you're getting in the ring. You're getting in the ring, and both of you are going to have to show out that night. That's all I'm saying. But, bro, all I'm saying, don't blink. Do not
Armstrong
blink.
looks vexed and
Bro,
he looks ready. And he
you
looks
got to be
ready.
sniper.
Bolton, give us a prediction.
Like you said, I can't give out the prediction because we're going in there. We're both good fighters. It's gonna be a fucking good fight. So
Yeah,
You get me?
just got to wait to see on Saturday night, really.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
I think
makes
you'll bring the best out of my brother. I get me. We're yet to see a lot of Kelly's skills. Kelly's got so much skill in boxing, and he hasn't been able to bring it out yet. So it's just like we're still waiting for Kelly to bring out all of these skills to show you guys that this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my little brother, man. He hasn't even had like a very, very strong boxing background, but we've always had a fighting background. In terms of fighting, you know what I mean? We've always been fighters, you know what I'm saying? But in terms of boxing, the discipline, mate, the skills, the IQ, the speed, the head, everything all together, you know what I mean? It's a different fighter, I mean, and I feel like when it all comes together at fight night, I believe we're going to see a very, very good night of
We've
boxing.
got
I feel that.
checkmate Flavio, and he summed it up perfectly before we bounced. They're both really pumped up and they're ready. Come Saturday night, it is really going to go down. And this has been quite a tense live, and less so fiery, but it has been intense. And both men are ready to fight, that's for sure.
Sorry, go man. I just want to ask this guy a question. Hey, bro, are you sure you're ready, yeah?
I've been ready. I know I'm ready.
Sure.
I know I'm ready.
Because you got to ask yourself the questions first. No one's going in that ring with you,
I
bro.
know.
Yeah?
I know I'm ready.
Alright, cool. Let's do this.
I didn't take this fight on to not be ready.
Let's do this!
Bless,
Yeah!
I love
Yeah, yeah.
Blessed, I love that. I love that. Finally, we get some interaction. Now that's what it's all about. Have you got any other questions for him?
I don't know, man. I'm just, you get me. I respect you for getting in the ring there, so I don't really want to. You get me. You're not cheeky. You know what I mean. You're humble. There's not much I can really throw at you. I can just say, listen, mate, may the best man win, man.
Yeah.
And good for you for getting in the ring, man. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, and I'd like to also say to you, Mr. Bolton, that you've handled yourself professionally, and it's clear that whatever comments were made to your opponent hasn't come from you, and you've handled yourself with dignity, and you've handled yourself professionally, and it's going to make. I can see everyone can see that you're ready and you're up for this fight. And Armstrong, he looks like he's ready to put on one of the best performances of his life. I can see he's absolutely locked in. I think people would take it as he's riled and rattled, but I actually see this guy's locked in. I know how he trains, as I said. I know how he works in the gym, and I've seen a few of his fights, and I think he's ready to perform. I think that's fair to say, isn't it, Armstrong?
100%, sir.
You're not irritated and fighting on emotion. You're locked in, aren't you?
That's what this face-off is for. It's all out now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen,
guys.
All the hard work has been done. The hard work has been done. I don't like the way we train. It's killer. This is my little bro, so I'm making sure I will never embarrass myself in that ring. Do you understand? Can never let my brother go into a fight without being prepared. I'll make sure he goes through. I kill my little brother because there's no point of fighting if you ain't ready to die in that ring.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
absolutely. But let's hope
And be
both men.
mentally ready. Have the mental strength in your mind and in your soul and your heart to push through. So I had to install that in my brother, even though it's already in him.
Yeah, well, let's hope both men get home safe. Provide the end. That's what it's all about. The fighters getting home safe.
100%.
Prepare
100%.
them, and let's hope, these guys are putting the entertainment on the live so that we can, their lives on the line and giving us the entertainment that we deserve. So listen, it's been a wonderful live. It's been really exciting. It's been intense. But we've managed to get a really good face-off out tonight. I will see you guys on Saturday.
Come on, another thing. This is why we have to tell these boxers, because certain times, I'm not saying you, my brother, like you're in it. Certain times people just want to fight for the clout and all these kind of things. It's better to just make sure that you're physically and mentally ready, healthy to go into a fight. You know what I'm trying to say? We don't want to be like, you know what I mean? All these first round knockouts is all right, but we come to fight. You know what I mean? We come to really fight. So, you know what I mean? We just want everybody to know, just look after yourself, man, and know what you're doing. Make the right decisions.
Yeah, respect to everyone in here. And as I said, anyone watching in on the live, make sure you follow these fighters. Make sure you follow these guys because they're putting entertainment on for everyone. Follow the Gunman. I've got loads of great face-offs and interviews coming up. Thank you very much for your time, both of you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for your time. Bless. I shall see you Saturday. It's going to go down. Ring Kings promotion. Let's get it. See you later, guys.